here. Please read the title.
Yeah, startup ecosystem. So I was in the middle of doing right. Yeah. Somewhere I proceeded with some slides with other tutors. Yeah. I actually
Okay, did you do the vocabulary yet?
yes, I already
Yes.
done. I'm done.
Already did it? All
Yeah,
right.
I did
Did you
it.
do that?
I did it. This page as well. Oh
Did you
yeah.
do that?
Yeah,
Yes.
I stopped actually. What could be the advantages and disadvantages of starting a business in Silicon Valley? So I was only able to talk about advantages. You can attract very best and brightest easily because the Silicon Valley is where those kind of people would like to go. And if you are an entrepreneur, if you're a founder, you can rely on some other people. If you're struggling, I think that there are some kind of sources for them to rely on if they have some problem. And I have no idea about disadvantages. High living costs, competition.
Okay. Seems like
Yeah, so when you
okay.
I beg your pardon?
Yeah, I'm sorry. There was a delay there, and then we're talking at the same time. I'm just gonna let you go at your pace there when you're ready.
Okay, so connecting ideas. When you try to connect ideas, you can use relative clauses. A relative clauses let you add extra information after a noun so that you do not have to repeat the noun again later. Before the lesson, review below. Number 1, a startup ecosystem is a network. The network helps create new startups. A startup ecosystem is a network that helps create new startups. Number 2, Silicon Valley is home to thousands of startups. Silicon Valley is ranked as the top ecosystem worldwide. So Silicon Valley, which is home to thousands of startups, is ranked as the top ecosystem worldwide.
There's some additional information at the bottom. Do you want to read that?
Oh yeah, in the second sentence, commas were like parentheses. Even in the information between the commas is taken out, readers will still understand the overall meaning of sentence. Yeah, making your city more startup friendly. You are invited to attend the meeting with local government officials. The meeting is about how to make the city you live in a better place for startups. Describe the city in which you currently live first and then suggest some ideas. Try to connect sentences with relative cause so that you don't repeat the same noun. For example, I live in a city that doesn't have any co-working space. So I live in a city called Gyeonggi that has some areas for those kind of startups. So Pangyo is one of those places that those IT companies like to place and attract best and brightest of South Korea. And yeah, so it's not to make the city live. I think the Pangyo is quite attractive because the city has good infrastructure. a lot of nice houses out there. So I think that a lot of people want to reside that area. Yeah.
You said Hongdu.
판교.
Pengdu. I'm not sure if you're saying the P or the H now.
P. Yeah. 판교. Yeah, whatever. I don't know.
P.
I don't know.
Pengdu. Okay. All right.
I don't know. Yeah, that's quite
Is
popular.
it near Seoul?
I live in Gyeonggi City, and it's one of the Gyeonggi City. So Gyeonggi is very large province, and there is a small area, which is Pangyo. Yeah, very small.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Good.
Good job. Okay, great job. So I
Read just that part.
Yeah, today you practice using vocabulary about startup ecosystems, describing data, using relative clauses, speaking about startup ecosystems.
And we have some extra pages.
Okay.
Oh, that extra page just said that.
Oh my God.
Oh, here we go. All right. Read that.
Okay, on August 9th, 2020, Hindustan Times reported that policymakers, entrepreneurs, and industry leaders have met to create new policies to make New Delhi one of the top 5 global destinations for startups in the world. Why do you think policymakers are willing to help develop new startup ecosystems? What are the benefits of creating such
Let's answer that question
Okay.
first before the.
Sure. I think that it's a good thing. It's very if you make New Delhi one of the top 5 global destinations, I think that's very good thing as a company, as a good thing as a country as a whole. You can, because I think that India does not have many IT startups, and I guess that a lot of IT students wants to go abroad, like, and stay there, like in the USA. And I heard that a lot of Indian IT programmers are working in the US. So it's like a brain drain. I mean, smart people does not want to stay in India. They like to go to the USA for the better future. American dream. Yeah, brain drain. Yeah, smart people don't want to stay in India. They like to go to the USA. Yeah, dream. Yeah, dream. American dream. Okay. Yeah. So the Google CEO Sundar Pichai is also Google CEO. I don't know. I'm not sure about his name, but he is also an Indian, right? Yeah. So they can so why? So policymakers want to keep and hold those smart people within their country.
Okay, it would have been good to have read question 2 and then your answer to the context. Okay, so question answer is a great way to do that. All right, jobs and tax money. Everybody, they want that, I think. Okay.
Oh, I didn't answer the second question.
Oh, I thought you answered the second question. All right, but go ahead and read that and provide additional thoughts.
Okay, what are the benefits of creating such ecosystem from the government's point of view? Oh, I As the government, they would like to build a strong country. So that's why, in order to build a strong country and wealthy nation, you have to have smart people, and those startups are attracting smart people. Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Connect to short sentences using a relative clause. In the global startup ecosystem, there is lack of diversity. The lack of diversity affects women women the most. In 2020, Los Angeles was ranked as the 6th best ecosystem. Los Angeles is home to many gaming and life science startups. In 2020, Los Angeles, home to many gaming and life science startups, was ranked as the sixth best ecosystem. And number 3, in 2019, ecosystems in Asia Pacific region enjoyed the most growth. The growth came from easier access to technology. In 2019, ecosystems in the Asia Pacific region enjoyed the most growth. Came from easier access to technology.
Which came from easier access to technology.
Okay.
Adding some type of relative clause there. Okay, good. And then you still have plenty of time. Would you like to get started with the next one, hackathons? Or would you like to just have a little conversation before your remaining 6 minutes?
Yeah, probably conversation would be better choice because we have only 6 minutes left.
Okay. All right. What time is it in South Korea right now?
Now its time is 1:40 at night. 1:40 at night.
1:40 at night. Okay, 1:40 a.m.
Right.
Okay, so why are you up so late at night?
I was busy doing something whole day, so I couldn't make any time to do Cambly. And you know what? Every 3 a.m. on Monday, all the minutes will expire, will be gone.
Oh.
So,
okay, all right. And
use it or lose it.
I don't know. Yeah, use it or lose it. Okay. And then, so I don't know from the student's perspective how the subscription work. How does it work? You buy a monthly plan?
It depends on your preference, but Cambly has kind of promotional events. So the longer the plan is, the more benefit you would get. So I bought 1-year plan, which along with the biggest discounts rate.
Okay. How many minutes per month do you have?
I bought 60 minutes, 3 days plan per week. So
3-day plan per week with 60 minutes per day. Why wouldn't it be 180 minutes per week?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you say why would you say 3 days with 60 minutes each day?
Oh.
Why wouldn't you just say 180 minutes?
Because my brain doesn't work.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 180 minutes
okay, so
per day.
Okay, 180 minutes per week.
Mm-hmm.
And the time runs out per week or per month?
Right. Runs out per week.
Per week?
Mm-hmm.
Per week. Okay, all right. Use it or lose it.
And actually, I don't count the minutes because one day I have to use 60 minutes whole. So 60 minutes is important.
So use it or lose it per day.
Mm-hmm. So I have 3 days of chances. I cannot use 1 minute per day and then no such a thing. So one day I am given 60 minutes, up to 60 minutes. That's all. I have to use all.
Okay. And you are only allowed on certain days, like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you can pick your days?
I can pick my days, but every week, every Monday, 3 a.m. in the morning, the minutes will be renewed. So I mean updated, or will be the previous week of minutes will be gone.
Will be reset.
Right, reset.
Reset. All right. And then, so your 60 minutes is usually broken up into 2 30-minute classes, unless you leave early or there's a technical.
Because I have no time to search, to choose the tutors. So it's a random chat. So I reduce the fail. It's kind of risks. So I divide it into 3.
Okay, all right. So you are taking. They let you divide into 20-minute classes. Okay, but you could do 4 15-minute classes. Is that right?
Yeah, I do sometimes.
Can you do 6 10-minute classes?
I don't understand. 6 10? What does that?
Because 6 times 10 is 60. So can you do 6 10-minute classes?
I could, but I don't want it because it's too laborious, right?
Okay, it's too laborious.
Yeah, too laborious. I don't like it. I'm very lazy person. I'm a very lazy person.
And all right, so you've have registered over 10,000 minutes on Cambly. What kind of people teach on Cambly? What kind of people are these people?
Tutors
what
are.
Kind of teachers do you meet?
Oh, I mostly meet tutors from the USA because pronunciation wise, American pronunciation feels a little bit easier for me, and I like to stick to American pronunciation. It's kind of for convenience. Yeah, so mostly American tutors, like big city, from big city, or I don't know. Yeah, sometimes.
Okay, all right. So you have a North American accent pre-selected in your search process. Okay, all right, good. Okay, so great job finishing up the lesson, and you're doing great also with your conversational English. Final seconds. Have a nice night and a great day tomorrow.
Right, bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.